It's your daughter's first day of school. What kind of mother doesn't show up?
Excuse me?
You're the worst. I'm divorcing you for hurting our daughter.
What are you talking about?
I even took the day off because you said we need to be at school by 9 a.m.
School? What are you going on about? Weren't you supposed to be on a business trip starting today?
Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
That was meant for someone else, wasn't it? That's it, right?
No, it wasn't.
Who did you mix me up with?
I don't know.
This is totally weird. School? First day? We don't have kids, right? And not preschool, but first day of school? That means at least elementary school age. Do you have a secret child?
No, there can't be. There shouldn't be.
When you use triple negatives, it means you're lying.
Actually, I'm aspiring to be a novelist. I accidentally typed some dialogue from my story.
You're way too flustered, and that excuse makes no sense.
Oh, look at the time. Gotta catch my flight. See ya!
Wait, explain properly. Megan, please answer honestly. Sarah, what's this about all of a sudden? Does your son Ken have a secret child? Of course not! Then why did he lie about going on a business trip and attend a first day of school ceremony? Huh? Whose? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't care what happened in his past, but I hate secrets. Well, even if you say that. All right, then I'll check the Hidden Child Search website. What's that? Oh, you don't know? You can enter a father's name and find out if they have any children. Really? We live in convenient times, though there's a chance the information might leak and the neighbors might find out. Wait a minute! Yes? There is a child. Yes, there is. I knew it. I thought you must have known. Just please don't use that website. I'm sorry. I lied. No such website exists. What? You tricked me? That's terrible! May I return those exact words to you? Well, I'm sorry about that. I had no choice. Ken made me keep quiet. So, this means it was about 7 to 8 years ago? Yes, I heard he never legally recognized or registered the child. Yet he cares enough to attend the first day of school. Ken might, but I don't know anything about it. I see. There's something that bothers me about what Ken said. He told the woman, I'm divorcing you for hurting our daughter. Oh? Isn't divorce strange? I'm definitely legally married to him. Bigamy is illegal in this country, right? That's right. Do you know what this means? I have no idea. You're still hiding something, aren't you? Not at all. I've told you everything I know, and I'm on your side. Really? I don't lie. There's this app now where you can detect lies just by placing your finger on the phone's fingerprint sensor. It measures your pulse. Want to try it? Fine, I'll tell you everything. Megan, please stop this. I feel bad about lying too, so please, just be honest from the start. What? That was a lie too? Yes, I'm sorry. The app exists, but it's just a joke app with no reliability. I can't believe you tricked me twice! As I said, I'm just returning the favor. You're quite clever. I learn from the best. Well, can you come over tomorrow? Will you tell me everything then? Yes, everything. I'll come after work. Let's keep this from Ken, okay? All right.
The business trip is going to be extended, so I won't be home for a while.
If it's really work, that can't be helped. But given the current situation, I can't trust you.
Yesterday was nothing. I really just accidentally sent some novel dialogue. Please believe me.
You hate reading and have never touched a novel in your life. I'm super interested in what kind of writing you're doing.
Well, the quality isn't good enough to show anyone yet.
Indeed, a story where a husband threatens divorce because his wife is late to their daughter's first day of school doesn't sound very interesting.
Right? That one's definitely getting scrapped. The setup was bad. Next one will be about romance.
Oh, how exciting. Let me read it when it's done.
Sure, I'll show you when it's finished.
So, how long are you planning to keep lying?
Huh?
What's this about a daughter? What do you mean by divorce?
That's...
You have a secret child, don't you?
No!
Really? Can you swear on it?
Yes?
What if you're lying?
I'll buy you anything you want.
I don't particularly want anything, so how about we bet all your body hair instead?
What?
You don't have any secret children, right? Then it shouldn't be a problem.
No way!
Then be confident about it. I'll believe you if you're this adamant.
I haven't betrayed you or lied to you, so go ahead, pull out as much as you want.
If you're that sure, I'll believe you. Oh, right. I'm going to your mother's house now. Any message for her?
Huh? What for?
Nothing special, just going for tea.
Don't!
Why not?
Her stupidity might be contagious.
How rude. That's your own mother you're talking about. She just called saying she got some fruits from relatives and wants me to pick it up. I won't stay long.
Well, if that's all...
Good luck with your business trip.
Yeah, thanks. Just get the fruit and come straight back.
Yes, yes. Hello, this is Sarah. I apologize for the sudden message. Is this Holly's text message account? Yes, it is. But what's going on? I'm his wife. That's why I wanted to talk. I got your contact from Ken's mother. You have a daughter, right? Yes, she just started elementary school. And I hear you're not officially married. Well, we're not legally married. I'm his common-law wife. I want to be clear that I haven't received any financial support, and I'm not fraudulently claiming single-parent benefits. Oh, no, this isn't an official investigation. Please don't worry. I just want to know the truth. What do you mean? I am Ken's legal wife on the family registry. What? I do his laundry and cook his meals almost every day. Given that schedule, I wonder when he has time to visit you. Well, he's usually traveling abroad for work, so it's normal that he's not around. Is that what he told you? Did you know about my existence? Of course not! How long have you been in a relationship? Since before my daughter was born, so about 8 years. So, since Ken was 30. What about you? How long? We got married 3 years ago. I had no idea about a common-law wife. What is going on here? It seems we've both been deceived. Oh. Don't you think you should get your daughter registered under her father's name? Why have you accepted this situation? It was Ken's wish. He said if we got officially married, it would restrict his work. How so? What do you mean? He said he loves traveling abroad for work, but if we got married, he'd have to change departments. He told me even without marriage papers, we're still family. That's a plausible excuse, but Ken's workplace doesn't even have departments that involve international travel. What? He told me he works for a global trading company. Not at all. Ken is a civil servant in the local community development division. Really? The other day, Ken accidentally sent me a message meant for you, yelling about being late to the first day of school and threatening divorce. Yes. Is he usually like that? It was so different from the Ken I know. I was shocked. That day, I was late because it took time to put on my suit for the ceremony. Of course, it was the first day of school ceremony. That's the only Ken I know. He's kind to our daughter, but he's always harsh with me and yells a lot. Still, I kept waiting because our daughter is attached to him, and he promised we'd get married and spend our retirement years together. I see. I heard you meet with his mother twice a year. Yes, just New Year's and the summer vacation. Since I don't have parents, she's my daughter's only grandmother, and she's very loving toward her. I'm grateful for that. When I talked to her yesterday, she said she wishes she could see you more often. Oh? His mother told me everything. She regrets that she could only maintain a neutral stance, trying not to upset either of us. I'm so sorry. I've caused trouble for Megan, and I need to sincerely apologize to you too. Even though I didn't know about the legal wife, what I did can't be excused. I'll end the relationship today. I can't pay compensation immediately, but I will definitely pay it. Wait, that's not what I want. But what I did is unforgivable, even if I didn't know. If what you're saying is true, then we're both victims. So if you feel that way, how about getting revenge together? What? Doesn't it make you angry? The scumbag who's been playing both sides and taking advantage of us. I guess so. You know, we have quite an age gap in our marriage. He's 38 and I'm 26. Really? I'm actually older than him. I'm 42, so he wanted children from me and youth from you. Now I'm getting really angry. I finally understand why he always said I don't want children. I'll do anything you suggest. Let's get proper child support and compensation from him. Yes! Megan, I talked with Holly yesterday. How did it go? The conclusion is that we were both deceived. Neither Holly nor I knew about each other. No way! I thought Holly knew she was the mistress. She thought she was his common-law wife. I see. This is all my fault. When Ken said he wanted to marry you, I strongly opposed it. Really? Because I knew about the child. I told him to properly marry Holly and take responsibility. That's the normal response. But Ken cried and said, I really want to be with Sarah. He said he'd break up with Holly and pay child support properly, so I believed him. You were also deceived. When he brought Holly and her daughter to New Year's celebration 6 months after marrying you, I was just speechless. I couldn't tell Holly about the marriage because she seemed happy, and I couldn't tell you because you seemed so content as a newlywed. You must have been torn apart too. Between your son and granddaughter. And me. Yes. I'm the villain who knew everything but kept quiet. I'll accept any punishment. I'm truly sorry. Then I have a request. What is it? I want your permission to get revenge on Ken. What? Holly and I have a plan. To do what? He'll probably come crying to you when he loses everything. When that happens, please don't help him. All right, if that's all you want, I'll help. Really? Even though he's your own child who'll be hurt? I have 2 lovely daughters and an adorable granddaughter. I don't care about my good-for-nothing son. Megan. Go ahead and do whatever you want. Yes, then I won't hold back. Ken, weren't you supposed to be on a business trip today?
Yeah, but it suddenly got canceled, so I'm coming home.
That's going to be impossible. There's a major water leak from the upstairs apartment. The management company said we need to stay at a hotel.
Seriously? Then I'll go to my parents' house. I want to eat Mom's cooking anyway.
Haven't you heard? Your mother is on vacation with her friends starting today.
What? Then where am I supposed to sleep?
Don't you think this is weird?
What?
You were actually planning to go to Holly's house, right? But she suddenly said you couldn't come, so you decided to come home?
Holly?
And now both your house and your parents' house are unavailable. Isn't that strange? Clearly weird, right?
I don't understand.
You're clever at deceiving others, but pretty slow when it comes to yourself.
What do you mean?
It means Holly, your mother, and I are working together.
What?
Did that clear things up?
You're all... What?
That accidental message was just the beginning. Never underestimate a woman's intuition.
I thought you'd let that slide.
Why would I?
It wasn't important.
A message about your daughter wasn't important?
I can explain.
Only amateurs confront immediately when they're suspicious. I'm not that inexperienced. I let you swim around while I gathered solid evidence.
There are circumstances.
Holly and your mother explained your circumstances perfectly well. After understanding all that, I absolutely cannot forgive you.
I'm sorry. I was planning to tell you someday.
When exactly?
When the time was right.
You should have told me before our marriage.
I was afraid you'd leave me if I told you. I didn't want to lose you.
Even so, deception is absolutely wrong.
That's how much I loved you.
What hurts me even more than being deceived is how terribly you treated Holly.
Well, when you've known someone for so long, you tend to get casual.
You call that casual?
What do you mean?
Don't make excuses. I hate people who treat others differently based on who they are.
All right, I'll be nicer to Holly from now on.
What? You think you have a future?
I'm her father, aren't I? I need to take care of my daughter.
Since when did you care?
I've always cared.
That's rich coming from someone who hasn't even paid child support.
You talked about that too?
We talked about everything. If you're going to have another family, at least take responsibility.
I understand. I'll break up with Holly, but I'll take care of the child properly. So please, at least you, Sarah, don't abandon me.
Then answer everything honestly. I'll consider it depending on your answers.
Ask me anything.
I want you to answer without any lies or pretense.
I understand.
Why did you have a child with Holly?
It just happened. She kept insisting on having the baby, so I let her.
Why didn't you take responsibility and marry her legally?
I never really liked her that much, and she wasn't my type looks-wise. I was only dating her because she was older and would do whatever I wanted.
Why did you introduce her to your mother? That increased the risk of everything being exposed.
Before I met you, my mother became seriously ill. She cried about wanting to see at least one grandchild before she passed away. I reluctantly introduced them, but she ended up getting better, so it was just a waste.
Shouldn't you be happy she recovered? What kind of thing is that to say?
It just slipped out.
Why did you marry me? Tell me without any lies.
Your youth and good looks.
I'm appalled.
What's wrong? I'm complimenting you.
I'm not happy at all.
Sarah, please, I'll reflect on my actions and change completely, so let's start over.
Have you noticed? You haven't apologized even once until now.
Oh, sorry.
What was that? That must be the shallowest apology in world history.
I don't have any other words.
Properly apologize to Holly, too.
Do I really have to do that?
What? She's the one who suffered the most, raising a child in an unstable position as a common-law wife.
It's weird that you're taking her side.
Apologize properly. We'll talk after that.
Fine. Holly, I'm sorry.
What exactly are you apologizing for?
Everything.
That's quite a vague apology. I don't feel any sincerity in it at all.
About the thing with Sarah and marriage.
What else?
Making you struggle financially and such.
Is that all?
That's all I can think of right now.
If I hadn't met Sarah, I probably would have remained your convenient woman forever. But thanks to what she said, I realized something. That I was actually angry.
Huh?
I could tolerate when you'd come to my place whenever you felt like it and selfishly demand what you wanted to eat. But you treated me like a toilet on your whims. And when you were in a bad mood, you controlled me with verbal and physical abuse.
That's...
I was convinced that a father was necessary for my daughter in any form, but I was wrong. Like at this recent entrance ceremony, I was somehow ashamed of attending school events as a single parent.
I see.
But thanks to Sarah, I realized what's most important for my daughter is seeing her smile.
I pray it works out that way. We won't be able to meet anymore, so please forgive me.
Wait a minute. I'm the one dumping you. Don't misunderstand.
Either way is fine. I'm going to start over with Sarah. That's why I came to apologize.
I see. I hope you'll be happy.
So, going back to the child support, how about $50 per month?
$50? Isn't a zero missing from this?
That's all I can manage.
For your own daughter?
She doesn't eat much, and two women don't need much money for food.
Are you serious right now?
I'm being practical.
That won't even cover one tutoring session.
She's a girl. She can just play with string games or something. This is all I can manage. Please accept it.
If that's how much your daughter is worth to you, fine.
Thanks, that helps. I want to use my money for Sarah now.
I understand. Be happy.
Glad we could end this cleanly. I really am sorry, okay? I apologized properly, right? If Sarah asks, can you tell her that?
Of course. I'll make sure to tell her.
Thanks. Bye. I apologized. She forgave me.
Oh?
We also settled the child support. I suggested it myself, not because Holly asked.
And?
Since I wrapped things up properly, we can start over, right?
Who said that?
But earlier...
I said I wouldn't discuss anything until you apologized properly.
I did apologize!
Reading comprehension isn't your strong suit, is it, Mr. Aspiring Novelist?
What do you mean?
We three ladies have discussed and decided we want nothing to do with you ever again.
You're joking! Even Mom?
That's right.
You have no right to break up parent and child!
As I said, it's your mother's own decision. She says living with her adorable granddaughter is much better.
What?
So, I'm divorcing you. Holly and her daughter will live with your mother.
How did it come to this?
Also, you're going to pay $20,000 each to Holly and me in compensation.
What? Why?
Holly has the right to claim compensation as your common-law wife, and I as your legal wife.
There's no way I can pay that!
How can you be such a terrible person? You lie constantly, hurt so many people, and now you won't even pay?
You know my salary!
Of course, you're a civil servant with a stable income. I can't pay isn't an acceptable excuse.
Between compensation and child support, I'll have nothing left!
Why are you exaggerating when you're only paying $50 in child support?
How do you know about that?
The three of us are together right now. We saw that whole conversation.
What?
What part of that was an apology? You were insulting Holly until the very end. Unforgivable.
If Holly is gonna live with Mom, what are you gonna do?
I'll live by myself. Maybe I'll look for a younger partner.
Stop that! You belong to me!
What? Don't be ridiculous. I hate men like you who treat women like possessions the most.
Women can't survive without men! Holly needed me as a father, and you were able to live thanks to me!
And?
You keep blaming me, but we're both at fault here!
And?
I understand that you leaving me is inevitable now, but reduce the $40,000 settlement!
I won't agree to that at all. If you don't pay, I'll talk to your supervisor at the office.
Stop! Work has nothing to do with this!
If you're so short on money, why don't you quit being a civil servant and go make some money traveling overseas?
You know I can't have a side job, right?
Then live on bean sprouts if you have to, but pay up!
You're being too merciless!
There's more. Remember our last promise as husband and wife?
What was it?
You said if you lied, I could pluck out all your body hair. You said I could pluck out as much as I want, right?
That was just the heat of the moment!
I'll discount the settlement by 1 cent per hair plucked.
What would happen to me if you pluck 4 million hairs?
Who knows? Maybe you could become a monk.
Stop joking!
Come to your parents' house when you're ready. The lawyer will be waiting.
You're too well prepared!
You might want to bring a hat, too.
Why?
Because your head will be cold on the way home. Holly, everything's ready.
Just 15 more minutes until her piano lesson ends. Please wait a bit.
Sure, and Megan made lots of food for us.
I'm so happy she's throwing a birthday party for my daughter. We were always just the two of us before.
Good. How are things going living with Holly?
She's so kind to us. I'm grateful. My daughter loves her grandmother, and I can see her becoming more expressive.
That's wonderful. Is the compensation and child support coming in regularly?
Yes, $1,200 each month.
I'm getting $800 too. He's desperate to keep his bosses from finding out.
Sarah, thank you so much.
Thank you too. At least we won't waste any more time with such a terrible man.
I hope you find true happiness next time. I really mean that from my heart.
Thanks. Come to my wedding when it happens.
Of course, I'll definitely attend my friend's wedding.
But first, I need to work on my dating life. That day, when Ken showed up at his mother's house, he kept bowing and apologizing, but it didn't move anyone. His mother pulled out a box from the closet and said, "Since plucking will take too long, let's use this," and turned on the electric clippers. Thanks to our offer of discount for each hair removed, he got his first buzz cut in 40 years. By the way, we gave him a $1 discount for each hair. Was that too generous? Bad things kept happening to him. It came out that he had been skipping work to visit Holly and playing games on his work computer, resulting in a pay cut. Out of his $3,200 monthly salary, $2,000 goes to compensation and payments, leaving him barely scraping by. As a civil servant, he can't even take a second job. They say he now dashes to the supermarket in the evening to compete with veteran housewives for discounted food items. I hope he thoroughly enjoys his loneliness and poverty.